Aqua Ghana. And welcome to Ghana, and this is a special symbol to share with you that we are in Ghana. Hey, what's up guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Claude Joseph, and in case you're new here, welcome to Ghana. And when I say Akwaba to Ghana, and to all Ghanaians watching this, Medasi, in English we say thank you so much for always welcoming us all the way from East Africa, Kenya, to these West African countries, Ghana. So what is it today? Today is one of the greatest way, but before that I want to give you a short brief history about Accra, Ghana. Ghana is the Republic of Ghana, or Ghana the Republic of Ghana. In those days, back in the 19th centuries or in the 18th centuries, Accra used to be Accra, but it's a name derived from the ancestors, which means Inkran. Others, due to pronunciation, they call Accra, Inkran, and all the way to today Accra. But before that, does it even make sense? In 1877, where the Portuguese were here, most people around here, they were defeated with the Ghanaians who were here, or the inhabitants who were in this city. Portuguese were like, this is the city of rough people. Ghanaians are rough, Ghanaians are huge. There were some tags, there were some people who used to be this side. Because of the Portuguese, they named it the city of the rough people. That, remember, it's the history of 1877. Back to the title. Am I making sense? I'm not preaching, I'm not teaching, but I'm just want to insert some little history, some little sense to my viewers, and some little education a little bit. So guys, we are on this one of the greatest neighborhoods around here in Accra, and I want to take you around as we want to be seeing what's going on this side. So make sure you subscribe, like, share, and leave a sweet comment. Accra means the Inkran, or the Akan means the black ants, or the black soldiers. We call black ant soldiers. And this city, or the outskirts of the city, it used to be with all around with the ant hills. Does it even make sense? The outskirts of the city, all the way to this city Accra, used to be with a lot of ant hills, and they were black ant hills. Most of the people used to call them the black soldiers. So Accra is a sort of a lot of stuffs, is a sort of a lot of history that if today we start speaking about Accra, we will end up finishing it maybe in the 24th century. But for now, as you see, we are cruising in this amazing neighborhood of where the rich hide. So let's keep on exploring, and I'll be able to explain to you where necessary. And also, let me know at the comment section, what do you think about Accra over here? Let's go. Of course, there's a lot of places to experience, a lot of areas to be around, and of course I'll not be alone to explain this to you. I'll have one of the locals over here under the courtesy of Wode Maya. A big shout out to you. If you guys don't know who Wode Maya is, kindly go subscribe to YouTube channel. So let's see what's going on around here. And also with one of our brothers over here. How are you, bro? Thank you. Akwaba. Medasi. Yeah, introduce yourself.
Expert. Yeah, thanks all the Burundi lovers of Ghana and everyone all around the world. My name is Engineer Vigulu. I'm a content creator too. I'm a civil engineer, so I make videos about civil engineering, promoting Ghana, and I'm a bass player as well. So you see Groove Hub?
Yes, Groove Hub.
Groove Hub. So we produce African jazz music, live band music, gospel music. Yes, so everything about Ghana, everything Africa, the passion is the same. go all out. So welcome
Nice.
to Ghana. I'm happy
Thank
to
you,
meet
man.
you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Welcome to
This
East
is
Legon.
Claude Joseph, man, and this is Burundian Traveler, and I'm also happy to be
Burundian
over
Traveler.
here. YouTube channel. We can't wait to create more
Yeah,
and more
we'll do a
content.
lot of content. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry because I'm an engineer.
Yes.
I'll take you to houses more,
Oh, absolutely.
construction sites more, and
Yes.
then like then maybe at the end I'll take you to my music studio.
Absolutely.
Yes,
At last,
that's
guys, we need to know the cost of construction here in Ghana. How much can you have to
Of
own
course.
a house of like
Of
this?
course.
So, because we are with an engineer over here, let's dig in and we want to see what's happening over here. See you guys.
Yeah.
The construction site.
Sure.
Silence. This place is called the tribe?
This Trasaco.
Trasaco.
Yeah.
Guys, we are in
It's one of the
Trasaco.
richest neighborhoods in Ghana.
Yes.
All the houses here are more than $1 million. You can see them around the massive garden that they have on the street.
Yes.
All the houses here are more than $1 million. You can see them around the massive garden that they have.
We are in one of the tricycle area over here, one of the best, beautiful, great areas, and we are doing this over here to showcase you about the beautiful Ghana and the beautiful, amazing places here in Ghana, and not only in Ghana, but all over the world. So come to Africa, come to the motherland, and enjoy the beauty. We have been moving around and we have been really so great about the constructions, about how everything has been happening in Accra, Ghana. I have taken you to several places about how the rich and also on the other end of this amazing great. So this where we are also in the lagoon, in the Eastern Hill Lagoon, and this is one of the greatest houses that we have over here. I've told you and I'll be telling you the prices of construction, what is the cost of a metal, what is the cost of a cement over here, how much can you have so that you can own a house over here in Accra, Ghana. I'm also where the rich hide or in the poshy area. So enjoy this, and as I take you around, we will be able to interview one of the engineers here who has been taking us around and sharing with us how beauty of Ghana, Accra is. Alright, so bro,
Yes.
where are we right now?
So this is East Legon Hills.
Uh-huh.
So this place is it's a little bit high land
Yes.
of East Legon.
Yes.
You drive I think 15 minutes to this place.
Yes.
This particular location is the Gardens Estate. These are their 2-bedroom townhomes.
Oh, 2-bedroom.
Yeah, 2-bedroom townhomes. These are like some very fast appreciating real estate development here. Yes.
Let me ask, maybe, I don't know if you have an idea, how much does it cost for one to maybe rent or have a house over here?
I think a 2-bedroom house is about $130,000. I can get to the exact value.
You own it?
Yeah, you can own it for
$130,000. Right.
You can rent it for $600 a month.
$600 a month.
Yes.
So it's better now, maybe say in quoting Ghana, because I'll be quoting this in dollars because it's an international currency that everyone could understand.
Yes.
So how much does it cost maybe?
Okay, how much does it cost to build a house?
Yeah. Like maybe in terms of cement, how much does it go for a cement in Ghana?
Okay, the cement is about $10.
About $10.
Yes. Then the iron rod.
Iron rod, yeah.
The iron rod is sold in tons. I can't remember. The iron rod, 1 ton is about $150 if I'm not.
$150.
Yeah, for 1 ton.
1 ton, like
the pilot up 1 ton will have maybe 20 bars.
20 bars.
Yeah, so it will have more smaller bars than less bigger bars.
Oh, okay.
And so it's in tonnage.
And also when it comes to that, actually guys,
and the sand.
Yes, the sand.
The sand is about $200 per trip. That's like a 20 cubic meter trip. So that's like the bigger tipper trucks, not a very small one.
Like about 2,000 tons or about.
No, so those tipper trucks are like 40 ton.
Yes.
And then the size of the bucket they are carrying is about 20 of the 40 ton one is 40 cubic meters.
Oh, okay.
So the 21 is 20 cubic meters.
Oh, okay. That's really nice to hear that and also to learn that for us as travelers and also for the people who are watching us. How much is as an engineer paid per day who is standing for a project? Let's start with the engineers, then we can go to the workers and to the handmen and to some of the people. Right?
So usually engineers don't have daily wage.
Yes.
Engineers have like monthly salary. You can calculate it backwards, but a good engineer in Ghana, sometimes, so it depends on the kind of project you are working on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let's, on an average, a graduate engineer in Ghana will earn maybe 3,000 cedis a month. That's $200 a month.
Okay.
But that's like, a graduate engineer is a piece of human being with a degree.
Yeah.
So an experienced engineer, maybe like myself, after 5 years of working, you can earn between $500 and $1,000.
Absolutely.
That's like 5 years.
Yeah.
But the engineers we look up to, they are making $2,000, $3,000 a month.
A month.
Yeah, those are the pretty well paid engineers. So it depends on the experience and the kind of project you are working on, the location of the project, the company's psychology, whether it's an international company, whether it's a local company, and whether they are even doing government projects or private projects. Okay, because there's the financial elements do change.
Okay.
Yes.
As we say, like as an experienced engineer, is the engineer who takes other experienced workers. When we say experienced workers, like the masons, because the engineer, architecture, they combine and they work together because there's several engineers, so they combine together. Now, an engineer is somebody who will look at me and say, you are a good mason.
Yes.
You are a weak mason.
Yes.
A mason also is the one who will look at this and say, this is a good handyman.
Yes.
So as an engineer, how much can you pay a good mason? How much is a good mason paid?
Yeah, so the masons, then we cannot talk per day. They make between $10 to $20 per day.
Per day?
Yeah.
And what about the handman? Because I could have asked the hand, because it's this way. An engineer
the handman
pays.
is like the laborer, right?
Yeah, the laborer.
They make half what the mason makes.
Oh, wow. Same as in my country. In my country, they pay, a mason is paid $10 a day. That's, let's say, approximately 1,000 Kenyan shillings a day. And it depends also with how the boss is treating.
Yes.
A boss, maybe when in terms of concrete, when it's a day of concrete, like maybe pouring slabs, putting up pillars, the prices increase. Maybe they'll be paid 1,500 and maybe $12. And the handman will be paid less, maybe half of that. So I don't know how is it over here. Is it a general one, whether concrete, bricks, when laying bricks or laying blocks?
It still depends on the company as well. So there are some companies, it's always a busy day. So they have a flat rate. Usually they have a flat rate. But what happens is that when you have a heavy duty project, you call more people to join.
Okay.
So those people don't have SNIT, they don't have Provident Fund. SNIT is Social Security payment in Ghana. They might not even pay tax.
Absolutely.
So their money goes up. But it's not like they are getting paid. So there is a challenge that people think, no, I get $10, that's all I've earned. But when you earn $10 in Ghana, you're actually earning $15 a day.
$15.
Maybe $2 is tax, maybe $2 is your Social Security.
Tax everywhere.
Yeah. So you pay the president before you pay yourself, sort of. That kind of thing. So that's how it works.
Wow.
But they don't price per jobs. Unless you are a contractor, you get to price per job. But if you are just doing by day, yeah, it's as it is.
All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and thank you so much. You can say Groove Hub, or you can say our brother here, Mr. Engineer Viglo. So maybe the last shout out for the people who are watching us. What can you tell them from Ghana?
Yeah, so we are Pan-Africans. We want Africans to patronize Africa. You know, I once had a leader or a mentor who said, Ghanaians, we are investing abroad. When we make money, we export the money, we import poverty. But that shouldn't be the case. We should invest inside Africa. And sometimes they are so angry that things are so expensive, properties are so expensive. It's for rich people, it's for how those guys call money laundering. It's not true. Okay, Africans can make money in Africa. You start small. You don't have to buy a big house. You can buy a studio apartment. You can buy a 1 bedroom. You can buy a 2 bedroom. Then you pace yourself. The challenge in Africa is that people want to build. They decide to build a 5-bedroom house. They buy the land litigation, they try again. Then they start building, they spend the rest of their life building. They retire into it, it's uncompleted. They use their retirement bonus to finish it up. Then they die, and then they are laid in state in their hall. They have a befitting burial. But you have to enjoy your money. So you start small. Some small kid studio, some small kids 2-bedroom. And you pace yourself. And it actually helps you. When you buy a smaller one, you can now save more money. You can buy a second one. You can now earn rent. You can get a third one. By the time you have multiple properties all over the place.
Yes, so sorry for me to telling you back to the question. So you mean investing in building is more than building a dream house?
Yes. Why should you build a dream house if you don't have 1 or 2 buildings? Building a dream house is something you do when you are about to die. Why are you building a dream house at 20? You are not going to be able to. Your dream is going to change if you are even able to build it. You understand? But the deal is to start. Otherwise, you might never build a dream house. If you build something smaller, you stay in it, you stop paying rent. That land is appreciating for you. That building is appreciating. You can build a second one. You've started collecting rent. Then by the time you are collecting rent from 5 buildings, 10 buildings, you have too much money to spend. You can now buy land in a fancy location and build a fancy 2-bay house with swimming pool and all that fancy stuff. But if you want your first house to be that, even if you finish it, you will not enjoy it.
Guys, that's from Mr. Engineer Viglo over here. Goes by the name Groove Hub in his music YouTube channel over there. You can go check him out, and he can ooze what you call like wisdom about construction, wisdom about engineering around here. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for this great. And we have a beautiful lady here. Can you introduce yourself? Maybe you can say something about Ghana. She's our friend,
sister Priscilla.
I'm Priscilla. I'm from Ghana. I stay at East Legon Hills, and then I met this nice gentlemen, and then I saw they were creating content, and I was like, I want to join and see how they do their content. And
do you dream like having a house, or dreaming of buying a house or building a house?
Definitely, I really do, but I don't think I'd want to build. I'd want to buy.
You want to buy?
Yeah, a complete.
Oh, guys.
What kind of house do you want?
What kind of house do you want?
Maybe it's big.
The modern ones with I don't want the mansions, the huge mansions. I just want a simple house that I'll feel at home when I'm in the house.
How much would you want to pay for it?
I guess it's a dream, huh?
Yeah, you can never tell. Maybe a follower will want to get a house. Please, let's help Priscilla get a dream house. I will give you a $30,000 house. We'll give you a $5,000 discount. So you raise the $25,000. It's a small studio apartment. It's like a hotel.
I'll think about it.
Okay, thank you so much, Priscilla, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming with us and tagging along with us. I appreciate your love and support. And maybe for the people out there who are not Ghanaians, who are watching here, let's say for all Africans watching, not only Africans, but the whole world, what can you tell them about Ghana?
Well, Ghana is home, and then everyone is welcome. We are peaceful. We do not come and like tell people not to come to our country. You are very much welcome. We want to see everyone. I'm very, very excited. I think it's my first time seeing other African people, as in, especially maybe Kenyans or I'm not in a
Burundi,
king.
something
Yes.
like that.
Usually, I
Do
usually.
you know Burundi?
Do you? Yes.
Do you really know Burundi?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I did geography, so I know a lot of
Our country.
African countries.
When you see him, do you see Burundi in him?
Yes, I do.
Hmm? When I see you, do I see a Ghanaian in you?
That's
Like,
a question for you.
No, just asking, like, do you see Burundi in him? When you see him this way, do you know that he comes from Burundi? Maybe without him speaking or without him, you're just passing him on the road. Does he look?
If you
He
meet
looks
him,
Ghanaian, honestly.
oh my God.
You know Ghanaian?
Yes.
So with me, I usually go with this slogan. Whenever I see you, I see me.
Yes.
I see you in me. Whenever I see this, I see him. So it's like whenever I see an
I see
African,
an African.
I see an African in
Yes.
me. So like if you come to Kenya, they know very well like you're a Kenyan.
Unless you
If
talk.
unless you talk, so they can do the accent,
Accent.
and which we don't know. It's the plan of God, and
Yeah.
according to the Bible,
Biblical,
what happens about the
Languages
tallest
and whatever.
languages split from there.
Mm.
But all we know is like we're all Africans, we're all human. Let me see a brotherhood in me, let me see the sisterhood in you, about how everything is around here. Thank you so much. And yeah. BT.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, it's a pleasure meeting you too. The pleasure is mutual. Yeah. So peace
Salute.
all, and we sign out.
Peace out.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.